This is my point, brother.
Yeah.
Are you doing it for you
Ooh.
or are you doing it for them?
Woo! So fashion trends in 2024, are they
Ooh.
still in or are they on their way out?
Let's get it.
I always
gotta
love these
go over-
conversations, man. Sounds like
Have
we're
some
gonna have
fun
a
with it.
debate.
Have some fun with it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? These were some submitted by you guys, some that we thought of as well.
Yep.
So it's a collective joint.
Yes, sir.
Collective. First one up, we got athletic club owners, club printed essentials trend. You know, like basically saying that you are part of some sort of group. You've
Rude
seen it.
boys.
Rude boys, or you even got the represent 24/7
Club.
group, owners club,
Yeah.
yacht club.
This is like
everybody.
Would you say this is
trend
like
has
the
that.
new day and age of members only type of vibe?
Exactly,
Got
exactly.
it.
Members only. It's basically like representing that you belong to some sort of club, aka that brand. You know.
Yeah.
You know-
what do we feel like this? Usually does have a huge font to
And then like a little
represent what-
statement or something underneath,
Statement,
right?
yeah.
This is dope in a sense where I feel like it's been going on for years.
Yeah.
And I think it's just overly saturated now. It was a good marketing ploy, I feel like, for a time where people just want to be included in like groups of people. But I feel like everybody's moving towards individuality and individualism, like radical individualism.
People
They want to
just-
express themselves and be something different.
I
so
think I know what you're saying, but I always feel like there's that group that wants to belong.
Yeah,
But is it
that
in
don't
or out?
have maybe the creativity or like the they want to still be within this community. I feel
Got
I
it.
feel
Yeah,
like
that's a good way of
brands
putting
nowadays
it.
want to
Yeah.
build
Bro.
off their community.
Tan.
Huh.
Just speaking of that creativity, I just thought of something.
what?
Do you remember you texted us and asked if we wanted varsity jackets back in the day just for our group? You were ahead of your
Look
time.
how cool that was. The idea.
Basically, our inner
it
circle
was like
would
a
have
friends and
varsity
family
jackets.
exclusive colorway.
White and red or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We never made them, but you
No,
know what
we
I
never
mean?
made 'em, we
never
never
made
made 'em,
'em.
but-
It's same concept, you know.
For
same
sure.
concept, same
Oh, yeah.
concept.
Crazy too.
But this one is more of like a wider range.
Wider
of
range, yeah.
Just trying to capitalize off the community that these brands have built. Like even Kith. I
Yeah.
think Kith and their whole app and their whole
Kith
only.
only. Yeah.
I think that's a way of trying to say, hey, you know, you guys been rocking with us.
Runners
That we-
clubs.
yeah, like
There's
runners
a lot
clubs.
of
There's
runners
a
clubs
bunch of
that
run
have
clubs
like
now.
representation on their
Yeah.
shirts.
Damn,
and
so
stuff.
those are some good points that you guys brought up because I was gonna say it's kind of on the way out, but no,
think it's here to
sounds like it's
stay.
here to
I
stay.
think it
honest?
just started actually.
Yeah. If anything, there's just a whole huge wave that did it all at the same time.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why we kind
Yeah.
of feel like it's kind of getting
Maybe just blatantly
oversaturated.
say XX club or
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe that's out, but you know, sense of community is never gonna be out.
Got
Yes,
it.
Yeah,
For sure. I think
That's
it's
a good
needed.
point.
I think it's needed
Yeah,
for
yeah.
brands to survive.
Well,
Yeah.
sounds like it's here to stay, guys.
Here to stay, here to stay, here to
I
stay.
like
right
it. I
now.
like that one,
Just got
though.
here. Just got here.
Yeah.
How's it leaving already? You know, we
For
just came
real.
to the party. All right. So next up, we got the whole moto trend. Obviously,
Oh.
this is something you see on a lot of events, whether it's the moto pants, yeah, the moto jackets, but it just seems like something you don't see every day. You know, it's not really practical for everyday wear.
Look here.
What are your thoughts?
You
The
nailed
only
it.
leather I'm rocking is on my shoes. I ain't rocking no leather jacket. Not rocking any leather pants.
That was a bar.
I'd rock some leather pants.
You would?
I'd rock some leather
I
pants.
mean, every day.
No, not every day.
Moto style. Moto style.
Nah,
Moto
not
Moto
moto
style, you know,
Moto
with
style.
all the
Specifically moto
decals,
style,
the
yeah.
loud lettering,
Moto style.
the sponsorship look.
It's too loud. I think you nailed it when you said it, Rich. I mean, it's just too loud. You can't wear it every day. Not necessarily because you cannot physically wear it every day. You literally can, but it's just so noticeable.
It is. It's like
doesn't
that.
stand out
it's
anymore
it's
anymore.
like that ALD one they had, completely, really dope. Obviously,
Yeah.
it sold out completely like in a minute. But when
Probably
can you
made one.
really rock that thing?
Probably
huh?
made one.
Probably made one. Oh, like you're saying inventory wise? Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
Why not?
those things are very, very expensive to make and produce, and
Oh,
they're
yeah.
usually high quality because you
Yeah,
don't want to rock
exactly.
a cheap
Leather.
moto jacket. If you're going for that look, make sure the quality's there.
Gotta
I
have
just
weight
think
to
of
it.
Tiger right now. Tiger. Tiger.
Tiger. I
I'm making
always
a
felt
comeback,
like
man.
it was just so, it looked uncomfortable on people.
It is.
You
It
couldn't
is.
really move. And, you know, there
Richie
was-
just sounds so like
I feel like you tried one on
disgusted
before.
by it.
just for some research purposes. You know, and you couldn't get it off.
Don't mess around. Richie get a moto jacket. I feel like he gonna get the bike to match. That's something Richie would do. He's like,
Hello,
nah,
hello,
bro.
hello,
I got the jacket.
Ducati,
I might as well,
Ducati?
yeah, I might as well get a
Nah,
little
I
Ducati
saw
or
this
something.
video recently, man. This dude, he was at the stoplight, and the bike is, he's small, dude.
Okay.
He has one leg just literally, and his other leg is hanging off at the stoplight for so long. The dudes that are videotaping it are just clowning him.
Damn.
That's cold.
Actually,
messed
I think
up.
someone just tagged me in that video,
That's
man. Honestly,
hilarious.
that's how I think I saw that.
That's
video.
hilarious.
Gabe, you know what? Have you seen the video? Oh my!
Maybe
he's
not
just chilling
Ducati.
at the stoplight, but you know you have to be tall enough to have both legs on the ground.
Yeah.
But
For
he
sure.
couldn't, so he just he's leaning hard on one
You
side.
gotta keep rolling, man. You gotta hope that you just pass
Anyway,
through
man,
every green light.
trend. All right, man. We can do no moto. I say it's gone. It's out. It's not practical. You can't.
I'm with you, dude.
I agree.
I'm with
I
you.
agree, especially
I'm
when
with
it's
you.
just full on like leather, like that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just can't do that.
I know this one is. It's iffy because a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with these. We're talking about just GR Dunks.
Oh, those are dunzo.
GR Dunks. They're coming out in a lot of dope colorways, obviously. They're affordable more so than ever right now. But are they now in that lane where like, what are you doing? Why are you spending $200 on some Dunks?
It's like a Chuck Taylor, man. It's like a Chuck Taylor. You don't overpay for Chuck Taylors. You
Yeah.
just get ones that work. You're going to utilize them. They're going to be worn all the time. It's not a special shoe like it used to be, especially with all the colors and quality drop.
Quality
The
is-
quality drop is one thing I want to stress. The quality is so
man.
trash.
Remember when like the Syracuses and the Kentuckys were $500?
Oh, my
That was
goodness.
literally maybe last year.
Same
Crazy.
quality junk. Same
Yeah.
quality junk.
I would say when it comes to the Dunk, you don't need to pay resale. If you strike out on them, it's okay.
It's okay.
Settle for another colorway.
Yep.
But
They
you
come
should not
out-
pay for
yeah.
resale because right now shoes are kind of trending around the same price as Dunks anyways.
Yep.
Yep.
Wouldn't you rather
And
get a better
they
shoe,
are,
better quality shoe?
I saw something about Dunks being the most restock sneaker of the past year or
I
something
mean,
like
nah,
that,
I
as far as
bet.
frequency goes.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind, guys. That's why Pandas have gone down literally to $80.
Yeah.
$90.
They're giving you guys what you want for a deal.
Yes, sir. All right, out.
Out.
Okay, outro. Next, though, we got jersey tops with the oversized holes, and specifically, you know, all the guys rocking no shirt underneath
Yeah.
and showing the titties. Did you?
Showing the titties.
Come on, man. You know
Oh.
me in a mesh shirt, son.
I just know you
I've
raised
been
your
on it.
hand when I said titties.
Because I got them too. Because I
Is
got
that
them
just
too.
mandatory? Your hand goes up when you hear the word
Present.
titties?
Oh man.
Titties. Here.
These are and let's don't be confused. We're talking about the one with the bigger holes, like
Bigger
not the
holes.
regular mesh. We're
Nah,
talking about
big
the
holes.
nipple width holes.
Your nipple could poke out.
Yes.
Yes.
Fire.
So
This is a thing, man.
I
When we were
like
at
the look.
Coachella, we were seeing it left and right. I
Oh,
didn't
I'm
know it
telling
was a thing, but the crop, it was all over jerseys
I
too.
was
like
big.
the look because it's
Oh, you like the look.
you don't have to think about it. You don't have to think about what brand or what's on it. Sometimes you see it and the stressing is damn near taken over. You can't even see the number. So to me, I was like, man, you know what? It's
I'm with y'all.
flowy. It's cool.
You like it?
It's a seasonal thing in my opinion. But
Seasonal thing.
Definitely a seasonal thing.
thing.
You said seasonal thing.
In my opinion,
Go
you know
ahead,
what I
go
mean?
ahead,
So
go ahead.
No, I mean I agree with you, Tan. I personally like it though. I like it a lot. I think it's all about fitment though. You have to understand the fitment of it. I think it's purposely supposed to be more of a loose fit. So
an old school look,
sometimes-
a true old school cut.
Yeah, because it sucks. Is I'd be looking for the old school vintage ones, right? The champion ones, the bike ones, but the highest size that the vintage ones go to is extra large.
Yeah.
They don't have the double X.
Oh.
Even if you have the double X, it's more wide than it is like
Yeah.
slim fit, right?
Yeah.
So
Longer, yeah.
you kind of just gotta be aware of if you do wear something under it, or if you're gonna wear it by itself. It's like the fitment, man, is everything.
Almost gives me like middle school, high school football jersey
Yeah.
cut. I'm neutral with it.
Oh, it's
I
staying.
don't mind coming
It's
back.
staying.
I don't mind it.
We got
you
a
know?
couple years left. We got a couple
Yeah.
years left.
So
Couple years left. Okay. All right. So next up, you know, obviously being from the Pacific Northwest, when this trend kind of happened and started bubbling maybe a year and a half
Oh,
ago,
I already know what you're going
we
with this.
thought it was just a normal thing online. We're like, oh, now people are, you know, because people hike here literally.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
rains here all the
Yeah,
time. But
yeah.
the whole Gorp core
Yeah.
hiking aesthetic, the Arc'teryx aesthetic is
Yeah.
something that's been going on here. But is it here to stay among the masses? What are you guys' thoughts, man?
It's too hot for it. It's too hot for it right now.
It
It's
is.
definitely dying out right now. Is it gonna carry over to the next cold season? There's a big gap, guys. 6-month
Yeah.
gap, right? I don't think it is.
I think
like the Scullies and stuff,
the
right?
Scullies, even the
Scullies,
shell
Arc'teryx,
jackets.
yeah.
It almost seems like once you get that one
Wear out of
piece,
it. Oh, piece.
You don't
okay.
buy more.
you don't really buy more because if you're gonna spend that much, you have to justify like, is this worth getting? Will people recognize it? Is this popular enough for me
Yeah.
to spend another colorway on? So
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, I just feel like I haven't seen the Arky. I mean,
Oh, you even know about the
Arky.
nickname now, huh?
the little
Arky.
Arky. I haven't seen them things in a while, man.
Yeah.
So to me, I agree. I think it's out.
I
I think it's
don't-
on the way out.
I never
And
got
there's-
on that wave.
It's so
I never
expensive.
caught
Like I
on.
don't think there's even another brand
Yeah.
that even mimics the technology of a Arc'teryx jacket, right?
I think once you have one, it's not like, oh, he's wearing Arc'teryx, he's trying to be super trendy. It's like if you have a clean black one, cool, you know. But
Yeah.
the
And
whole
the
like
thing about it-
putting a whole outfit around it, and I would say not necessarily for the outfit of the day photos, but as just a regular
Cash.
piece, casual. I like it.
I think
mean,
people
it's
do
chill.
bank on the quality,
Quality,
of the brand.
Yeah, it's
so.
quality. It's,
I think they buy it the same reason why they buy North Faces. So I feel like if it's here to stay, it's going to be more of that North Face realm of like, oh, a good quality jacket that still looks swaggy or
Yeah,
something. You know what I mean?
Very
Yeah.
true.
all right, so this next one right here, this is like that I don't even know what I would compare it to, but people just can't seem to let it down, you know?
What are you
Like
talking about
it's
here?
bubbling, but it's not bubbling. They keep, they just arise out the dead.
All right, what is it? What is it?
New Balance.
Ooh.
New Balance.
Because it's probably the #1 trending brand when it comes to dying fashion trends that you see on YouTube.
Yeah.
But then somehow, some way, they just revive themselves just a little where you're like, they're kind of hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
new styles and what are
Man.
your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
I'm going to go in just because I bought a pair of New Balances recently.
Okay.
I bought the Joe Fresh Goods, the 1000s.
Oh, you been
That was
rocking
what
those
I'm
heavy.
saying. Like something like that. People
Bro.
are like, okay, this is a dope silhouette now.
What I love about this time too is because these shoes aren't crazy resale value. They have a pink pair from Joe Fresh Goods that's going for about $450.
Yeah.
But then his metallic kind of like iridescent type
Yeah,
of vibe,
plum color.
it was $180 on StockX.
Those are
baby.
fire. Those
and
are
they're my
fire. I
favorite
actually
shoes
like
right
those.
now. So I rock them like crazy. But yeah, I think they have a fun way of incorporating obviously like new basketball players. Like I think Cameron Brink is a good one to attract women.
Yeah.
She's a cutesy girl.
Yeah.
She's a cutesy girl. The way she
I
dresses
was-
is very
I was
cute.
looking at that the other day and I just said, man,
Looking at Cameron Brink.
at that.
Trying to climb them legs. Everyone,
That's a
all
little
the
height,
comments,
bro.
they always say that I'll climb to the top.
She's a new Stacey Keebler. She with the legs.
But
Heaver.
her shoes are hideous.
They are not.
I
They're
haven't
not
seen
nice.
them. I haven't seen them.
They're not nice.
They
Ton of
put a-
colorways. They're not nice. I don't.
Put
I
a
don't like
CB
shoes.
on the side. CB.
Yeah, the
Oh,
CB is too
man.
like Barbie-like.
The shoes look like some trainers from the 80s or something. It's really weird.
But that's kind of like the S
she's known
vibe.
for being beautiful, but not for swag.
I don't know. I see some of her outfits and I do like it. It's a
More
very
elegant.
like clueless like type of like
Alright,
vibe.
I don't. Who's gonna rock the sneakers?
Sounds like he's about to. But
I gotta wear a skirt too. I wear them.
No. You can rock the shoes, just the shoes.
I will wear the shoes.
She
though.
is fire. She
But yeah,
is
let's go
fire.
back to New Balance. I mean, like maybe that wasn't the best point, but I do think representation of a cutesy girl that is kind of getting notoriety right now.
I
Well, look,
feel like with New Balance, the whole reason them like you kind of want to get over them because they started kind of butchering that one silhouette, just giving it too
that
many
everybody liked.
colorways.
Yeah.
Then you hit them with some of the, I just think people want to see more silhouettes being utilized.
Yeah.
Because they almost went down the Roshi route.
Okay.
Speaking of,
You know, so-
speaking of this, speaking of what you're talking about, it seems like the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows are headed in that lane. Resale has decreased
Bro.
every single release. The Canaries recently, people were like, nah.
But
these
it's
aren't
also
it.
probably the #1 faked shoe out there is the Travis Scott anything low, especially Jordan 1s.
I think they need to capitalize a little bit more on the Jumpman Jacks
The
or
new
like a
ones?
new silhouette. But the
Yeah.
one low, man, they're getting
Saturated,
they're
too
getting
saturated.
pretty saturated.
It's
It's
either-
becoming a Yeezy now.
Yep,
yeah,
exactly.
Definitely coming to Yeezy. But man, still sells out, and I feel like they're still going to continue to shove that down the throat. But
I think with New Balance, man, it's here to stay, especially with the whole individualism that I'm talking about. The fact that you have comfortable shoes now that are considered somewhat cool, I think that's why they're here to stay.
I
People
see,
like
I
comfort
see.
right now, man.
Yeah. I would say it's more so the 550 that was really upsetting people.
Yep.
But I think these new silhouettes are pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And I like the collabs with like Joe Fresh, keeping to their roots still
Yep.
with like a collaborator like that.
Yep.
Not on the list, but one thing that I was watching just now, and I'm like, man, I'm guilty even participating in this at one point.
I
is
hear the
whole,
guilt in your voice. What is it?
Is that whole video of like, what do you rate this sneaker or outfit? Do you think they would agree that that trend?
What's the trend?
Yeah.
I don't even know that
it's
trend.
pretty much you ask the next person to rate the previous person's outfit.
Oh, that
And
trend.
I was
Kinda
like,
ass.
damn, this is so played out. I literally, so you won't see those anymore from us.
You know what the new stuff is? That whole balloon thing. The whole balloon.
What?
The
What was the
when the guy
movie?
comes in, there's a whole bunch of girls and everyone's
Oh,
popping
the popping
balloon.
it? Yeah.
I think that's kind of.
Oh, basically, you pop the balloon if you don't like them, right?
If you don't like them, I mean,
and
You know
then they
what's-
talk about why.
Yeah.
You know what's the most
I saw
hilarious
one.
ones?
Huh?
The most hilarious ones are the big alpha looking dudes that can't handle rejection.
I just saw one of these, and it was one of those.
And it's just like, bro, do you not realize how insecure you sound by
Yeah.
just the way
But
you're speaking to
imagine
these
like
women?
that.
Like, it's wild.
Yeah, imagine that segment with fashion, right? Because
Whoa.
people that
You gotta have thick skin, man.
get the thick skin and not care about what they really
You really do.
think about, because you put a lot of time and effort into your outfit. You want everyone to match
But this
with
is
it,
my
right?
point. This is my point, brother.
Yeah.
are you doing it for you or are
Ooh.
you doing it for them?
Deep.
Because
Really?
when I'm doing it for me,
Deep.
I'm not even aware that y'all talking about me.
Yeah.
I'm not.
But
So
I
it's
feel
like,
I feel like it's the opposite. of what
yeah,
you just
right.
said to a lot of people,
That's
though.
crazy. Yeah, but
know?
don't put yourself out there if you're not ready to get roasted or
I
get
care.
ready to get clowned on, man. Because
I care, man. I care.
it's a cold world.
I
Yeah.
care,
It's
man.
cold.
I'll say, you know, you're tough and all that, but man, it be hurting.
I feel. You gotta think. This is a little off topic. You gotta think Chrome Hearts is still a thing. I'm only bringing this up because the whole Tank Davis.
This is very in
Uh,
topic, actually.
You know,
It
the whole
is
Tank Davis.
more
His
main-
outfit's crazy. I mean, everyone's going crazy for it, but
More mainstream than ever.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Drake over here doing his like
Hair?
bathroom. No, his
To match?
bathroom.
Oh.
His bathroom decor is real Chrome Hearts like
accessory, like
accessories. His like
I don't
towel
think
rack
Drake is a good pinpoint for that because he comes out corny. Like when he tries to do stuff, the whole like when he tries to be his outfit that he wore recently with the big ass pants and a golf top,
I like that outfit.
that was corny, bro. That was like such a terrible I'm a dad, but I'm cool dad vibe.
I like
Oh
it.
man.
Okay, now we know who you are. They not like us. They
You
not
know
like
what,
us.
man. You see the outfit, boy.
Oh, man.
To the top, boy.
Oh, who you got siding with? On
Nah,
the,
nah,
now
real-
that we
real
looked
talk,
at that over.
I love both artists. I love both artists. I can't even say you know how big of a Drake fan I was, man. I can't even deny it, bro.
OVO.
When we talk about hits, we talk about
He said
hits.
OVO all the way.
When we talk about hits, we know that boy delivered every single time.
Got it.
People be forgetting that they cried to his music, partied to his music,
Hey,
no,
had
that-
sex to his music. You've done everything
I saw
to his music.
I saw a whole crowd singing the Kendrick thing, and then the caption
This
was,
is,
"Man, they so quick to forget." All right, 2024 fashion sneaker trends that we just wanted to go over. Let us know down in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are.
There's no wrong answers, man.
No, you know we don't present them as these are the time you can.
Here these guys go.
Open-minded now, you know.
Yeah,
like,
open-minded,
You guys didn't
you
like
know.
that.
Can I
when
ask you
we-
guys something? The ones that's leaving
Talk
me
to
comments.
us, talk
Why
to
y'all
us.
so mad? I just don't. You don't even have to answer me. Answer yourself. Just ask yourself, why am I so mad? That's all. I'm sending you guys a lot of love. That's all. That's all I want you guys to do.
Hug him, man. Virtual hug. Oh.
Yeah.
My hugs are the best too. I just want you to know I got bear
Ever.
hugs.
Oh.
Bear hugs.
All right, and until next time, we out.
Peace.